Welcome to the madness!
Hey, how's it going, folks? Name's Steffi, and welcome back to another episode of Bravely Default for the Nintendo 3DS. Okay, right, so in the last episode, we managed to get through the Pillar of Light. We fought Alternus Dim, and Alternus Dim revealed his true face. A face very similar to Ringabel's, which is interesting. Very interesting. So I think we'll learn about that more later on. But after going through the Pillar of Light, something happened to the point where the entire Grand Ship and the entire party were enveloped in light. And when we woke up, we were in Kaldisla. Well, Tiz was in Kaldisla, the rest of the group. And when we mentioned about Owen, the Innkeeper's son, who was killed at the beginning of the game, the Innkeeper didn't know what we were on about. And we mentioned Eggle from Archchild, the town in the Fire region. Didn't know about that either, so right now we don't know what's going on. So, party split up to see what's going on, so let's see what happens. Well, first things first, we got a Nerende update, so let's go check in Nerende then. Okay, so we've got Village Part Shop 3, so special move parts, so 20% power boost plus 2 turns. I need to start using the special moves again. Alright, Pearl Crystal, Fairy Wing, Dark Matter. I would like to get Dragon Fang if possible, please. Alright, we get Valley Parts 4. The physical attack up, I suppose. Right then. Let's carry on then, shall we? So yeah, I hope everyone's doing good today. Alright, let's see what's going on. In fact, actually, I need to change... Well, actually, I'll change everybody's setup back once we've... I'll do a quick save. Yeah, I'll change everybody's setup. Oh, Gosby Strike. Nice, I'll take that. Yeah, I'll change everybody's setup back once we've, you know, get the party back. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, that's the house been burned down by Crow. That's right, we're talking about Almir's Crow. That's right, the Blind Mage. Think about? Anya's just left town a moment ago. Off to see the Great Chasm, perhaps. Yeah, it's like, well, okay, well, it's like we're going after... It's like going after, Agnes in a second. So we'll look around here, shall we? I still can't believe such a huge hole could simply appear without warning. And obviously up and about the Great Chasm. Anya says she was leaving on a short errand. Maybe she went to see the Great Chasm? Yeah, so about to go to Nerende. Let's go check... Let's go check, the king, actually. See if the king recognizes us. Just find out in a second. Yeah, there he is. Speaking of which, there's Owen. I only wish I could join you. I'm sorry.
Ah, 'tis good of you to come. I have heard that you intend to deal with this black mage that set the town alight. You are a young man of spirit indeed. I saw that in you from the time you drove off that airship. I regret that this burden must fall upon you. Our forces will be ready to redeploy soon.
A bit deja vu, isn't it?
Until then, we can do naught but wait. You and the Wind Vestal are our last ray of hope.
And just to let you know, I didn't know about that cutscene. I actually didn't know about that cutscene. Just to let you know. I thought maybe there would be some unique dialogue or something. Maybe Tiz would have said something. But apparently didn't. Okay, right, well, before we leave, let's have a quick little look at the item shop. I mean, maybe you might get some X potions or something. Or not. These things are back to normal. Okay. I'll tell you what, let's just stock up on Phoenix Stars just in case. I'll tell you what, because we are going out, let's switch Tiz back to his Salve-Maker job class. There we go. Yeah, we're switching back to Salve-Maker. Yes, to ability. We want to switch back from medication to miscellany. That's right. Support abilities. Okay. Select item up. All of Phoenix. I want raid and speed 10% up. Do I want 10% up? No, I don't. What can I take? Oh yeah, evasion 10% up, that'll do. And also, by the way, with Ringbell's final 2 job classes, his Vampire and Dark Knight job classes, I have thought of a combination, and it is strong. Definitely strong. So I'll go over it when we get Ringy back. Right, yeah, let's like running back to Narande. We're going the right way? No. Let's go this way, I think. Yeah, is that right? Okay, weak enemies. To be honest, yeah, kobolds. Yeah, I should be able to steal these guys, alright. Oh. Ah, right. Oh, these guys are not weak. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna pay for that. Grave robber. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pay for this. I honestly thought they were weak. Okay, I have underestimated these guys. I honestly thought they were like the early game enemies. But probably not. Huh, interesting. Okay, right, let's go compounding. Let's just go the old-fashioned. Yeah, let's go double. Yeah, let's start off with legends. Go bomb on, I suppose. Where are they? Bomb arms. Legends, there we go. And then let's go a bunch of mimics. There we go. I guess we'll each put. Yeah, well, for such low experience, they really have, like, hurt us a little bit. Okay, let's be careful around here. Yeah, let's use items. Got plenty of items. Let's go high potions. Do we have echo herbs? We do. Right, let's be careful. Right, let's treat these enemies as. Okay, so we need to get to there. Can we get on the ground ship? No, we can't. Right, so how do we get up there? Oh, simply just by walking off. Yeah, simply just by walking up. Alright. Yeah, looks like the chasm's still there. Alright, let's go then. Back to the place where it all started. Back to the beginning. Okay, let's get first strike. Honestly, I love this track. This track's amazing. Honestly, this is so weird. It's like I said, it's like we're like, you know, back in the beginning. So, does that mean like all our efforts have been undone? I hope not. So what does that mean for the rest of the world? And what about all the enemies that we faced and defeated along the way and they came back? Let's find out in a second. Yep, hard at work. Just gonna drop a quick save because we're on our own. In fact, you know what? Why don't I buy some items from you actually? Let's see, 2,000. I want to get. Let's get 11 of these. So we're at 20. Loads of desert roses. Dragon Fangs, we've got 8, but we'll save them for like the tough bosses. But to be honest, I don't think we're going to get a tough boss in a long time, I don't think. Let's call it a hunch. Yeah, Great Chasm's still there.
No.
Yeah, Great Chasm's still there. So that means all of our efforts have gone to waste. Wait, so what? So what has actually gone wrong then?
Tiz.
So you came too, Agnes.
Yes. What on earth is happening, Eri? We unleashed the Holy Pillar's light across the world. The Great Chasm should be gone, but here it is.
I'm not too sure myself. But take a look at this.
The 4 points of light.
Yeah, my brooch has lost its glow. The sea is tainted too. We seem to be right back before the crystals were awakened.
Point, yeah.
This is where we first began. The place we met.
Hmm.
But some things are different from back then.
Huh?
We have grown closer for one. Do you not agree?
Yes. We've been through a lot together. We can do this again if it comes to it.
Now we get one year pop a ring.
Of course.
Yep. I need to join the party. A recent Genesis. I was thinking, Tis. What if this world has been created by a mere 5 minutes ago? What? Crystalism doctrine and scripture, historic temples, the rise and fall of nations, even our memories. All that we believe has come to pass may very well have been created a mere 5 minutes ago. That thought inevitably creeps into my mind when I see the great chasm before my eyes. That would mean we were created 5 minutes ago too. Yet we can remember things before that. Yes, but what if the world had been created 5 minutes ago along with our memories of what have come to pass? So all the things that we've been through was mainly a foresight of events to come? Possible. If we're going along that logic. Created by who? Good question. That I do not know. And yet, when you wake in the morning, is your mind not full of events that were spontaneously created in your dreams? Lucid dreams, yeah, possibly. So you're saying that our memories of what transpired were created by someone a few minutes ago? Yes, for can you say we truly experienced the events of what we believe to be the past? I don't know. But even if the world were created 5 minutes ago, and even if our memories themselves were created just then, all I know is we have to close the Great Chasm no matter what. Yes, we must close the Great Chasm. And to do that, we must awaken the crystals. Shall we? Yes, let's go. Yep. Back to the beginning. So, does that mean as soon as we come out here we're going to get bombarded by two clowns, should we say? Nope. I'm not going to put in Angus's, Wait, what? What? Wait. Why was the auto on him? Oh, do I have to go through that again? No, I don't think so, do I? No, I don't. Oh, fuck you, Tiz, honestly. Speaking of which, what is Agnes on? Agnes is on, Black Magic, right? Yeah. God damn it, Tiz. Feels automatically cast doing all that on... Never mind. Never mind, we'll do it now. Right, medication, compounding... Must be just because we got a new party member. Or a reset thing, maybe. Yeah, I suppose so. Bomb arm, abilities, mimic, and then black magic. Don't need to go fire girl, let's just go fire. There we go. Yeah, just use the second level spells for random fights. We don't need to go full fire girl. No fair. Good news is we're still gaining JP at least. Even if it's just little bits, still adding all up, right? I mean, that's to be fair though. I mean, I will move Agnes onto Arcana soon. I just need to fill in. I just want to max out white, black in time. And then we can move on to Arcanist afterwards. I mean, in terms of Tiz's development, he's done. In terms of Adia's development, she's done as well. Just Agnes and Ringabel that has still a little bit to go. I mean, Agnes is almost done, but she's just taking her time. You know, one class at a time, where Ringabel's going to have to stick quite a few time in Vampire. Again, I'll explain everything when we get to, when we get Ringabel in the party. Okay, back to, let me kill this though. Alright, let's go to Ringabel first.
It is no good. No one remembers.
Huh? You mean the fire set by the Black Mage?
No, not that. I was only in this town a short while, but I met many fine women during my sojourn. These were exciting, passionate encounters. Yet no
It's
one
kind of
seemed
funny,
to
because this is
remember
where
them.
we did meet Ringabel originally, wasn't it?
Adia would say you had a one-track
Good
mind
attention
if
to
she
detail.
heard that. And I would agree with her.
You are right. Let us keep this between us.
Yeah, definitely.
But is it not strange? They did not merely forget our meeting. They were unaware of my existence. It is as if the whole town is playing a prank on me.
I saw the face of that dark knight, Ringabel. He looked like...
Yes, I saw it too. I'm not ready to confront that particular matter yet, though.
Has any of your memory returned?
Hey, Ringabel. I've talked with Agnes. We think we might as well just start again from the beginning.
Start again? Go on another journey to awaken crystals?
The sea is tainted once more. I would like to check on the crystals.
Very well then. Count me in. I'll get to meet all the women of the world again, with a clean slate. Oh, what more could a man want?
So, I think it's,
You're
without spoiling the
taking this
story, I
well.
think it's safe to say that we're basically doing a new game plus to a degree. Okay, we're going to join the party. The two journals. I suspected as much. This can't be a coincidence, Ringabel. You mean the journal that the Dark Knight Artemis Dim dropped? Right, except for some obvious differences in wear and tear, it looks exactly like that Beast journal we have. Right, but the similarities don't stop there. The last half is quite different, but the first half it's almost exactly the same. It's as if Altonus' journal supplements the prophecies in Dee's journal. Are they truly so similar? That they are. Even the handwriting and the wording are almost a perfect match. So, anyway, you're saying Dee's journal is... Well, we can safely assume Altonus' journal was written by Altonus Dim himself. And the portion of Dee's journal here that resembles it. Dee's journal. Who could have... Are you alright, Ringabel? I'll be fine, just give me a little time to think. Yeah, so basically it's kind of like a new game plus to a degree. So, yeah, we are going to go through everything all over again. Yeah. But, if I remember rightly so, we should be able to blitz through this quite quickly, actually. I don't think it's going to make us do everything, but
Oh,
we'll see.
there you are. It's strange, isn't it? I don't want to believe that everything we've done up to now was just a dream. I went as far as betraying my homeland and my father to follow this path.
It was no dream. I remember your struggles.
But does it not seem that my circumstances
Pardon me.
here are unique? At first I thought time had merely been wound back. I don't know whether it's a side effect of the darkness being cleansed, or whether some powerful magic was accidentally triggered, but it doesn't add up. Why am I here with you now?
I wouldn't worry about that. You are not the only one for whom things don't make sense. If time had been turned back, there are things that would not add up for me either. I spent close to a week here, yet all memory of me has been erased from the women. The people of the town.
Smooth, ring a bell, smooth.
Really?
Don't think too hard about it now. There are too many unanswered questions. All the more reason for us to start again from scratch, I think.
From scratch?
Let us make for the Crystal Temples.
I see. Okay, I'll do it. I've come this far. I might as well stick around.
First, let's go back to the inn and compare notes.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to be doing like the vast majority of the story quests, as far as I'm aware. I think, if I remember correctly, some things get chopped and changed a little bit. I think the two of you. To think of it, when I first came to this land, you were the first one to speak to me, Ringbell. Was I? It seems so long ago. I do recall going over to talk to you after seeing you on the street corner. Yes. That's our very first meeting. But the Ringbell who I met when I first set foot in this land, and the Ringbell standing before me now, they're somehow like two different people. Two different people? I don't know what to say, but Captain Owen did mention something. What's that? He said things like, let's go boar hunting again sometime, or where have you been these past few days? But when I told him I had no idea what he was talking about, he let out a hearty laugh that said I was quite the jester. And then I met you at the Great Chasm Tis. And after that, the Black Mage offered his crow at the Seeds of Flames and all four of us finally met. My memory still fails me. The only thing I can do now is to compare these journals to Altonis's. Up. So yeah, well, we'll just see what happens. We'll just follow the story. Okay, right, set up. Right, so Tis and Onias is fine. Okay, so Ringabel is going to stay as a vampire until level 12. Because there's a certain support ability that I want to support his Dark Knight development. So he's going to be a vampire for a little bit. Alright, we're going to switch, in terms of ability, we're going to switch Sword Magic to... Where is it? Chivalry, so we can use Stomp. In terms of equipment, I mean, that's the equipment he's got. I mean, you can put the Flame Tongue on, but Demon Axe, Giant Axe is just so much more better. Adia, we're going to keep you into a monk, like per usual. And then we're just going to switch from singing to acrobatics for Crescent Moon. You don't have anything on, do you? You don't. Okay, good. Right. If I had to say the truth, probably going to keep him in his Dark Knight form for the rest of the game, actually.
Temples, will you perform the rite of awakening again?
Ares' brooch seems to show that the crystals are no longer awakened. The rite must be performed.
Do you have your Vestal garb?
It was safely stored among our belongings.
Along with that Bravo bikini.
Huh? How do you know about that?
Anyway, the existence of these items is more evidence that this is no mere warping of time. We obtained both the Vestal garb and the Bravo bikini after going to Ansheim. It doesn't make sense for us to have them now.
Doesn't.
The clock has not simply been wound back, it seems.
What's that?
Everyone down!
Is it the Great Chasm?
No.
It could be the Eternian Sky Knights attacking.
Here it is.
It's Dax! Well, I'll be.
I'll be as well.
What are you doing here, Dax?
Ah, there you are. This was the right place.
Hold up. So you know who we are, Dax?
What? Of course I do. What are you talking about?
Well, how do I explain? Oh, are Zats and the Tavern Proprietress with you?
Yeah, they're both fine. They're on the airship.
Airship?
Right. We have the echelon all loaded up as well.
We found ourselves on the deck all of a sudden, up in the skies to the east of the kingdom.
So, what exactly is going on?
This is good news! Let's head for Grandship right away then!
Yeah, it's all on base. So yeah, so I don't have to deal with Ominous Crow.
Something bizarre is happening, that's for sure. If I didn't know better, I'd say we were hallucinating.
It's almost like a clash of realities.
I'm just happy the good old drunken pig and you lot are both fine!
It's good to have a woman on our side at a time like this.
Try to score his hole.
With Dats and Zats here, we can be certain we haven't gone back in time, no?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Doesn't seem like it.
Perhaps time started going backwards for those of us there at the Holy Pillar.
In that case, where are our past selves from this point in time?
Ominous Crow in a
I
mansion.
haven't a clue.
No point trying to work this out logically. Let's start by doing what we can. Right, Agnes?
Alright, so first stop is Temple
We're
of Wind.
lucky to have Grandship. It should be a quick flight to the Crystal Temples.
Yeah.
Well, let's head to one of the temples and see what is up. Leave the piloting to me.
Okay, first step. Wind Temple. We could probably drop off in Ansheim seeing what's going on. And here we go. Passing the limit, beyond 9,999. Have you powered up to the point where you can inflict 999 damage on enemies? 9999 is the most damage you can do if you play normally, but there's a way to go beyond that. Stop time to surpass the limit. During Bravely Second, you can do more than 9999 damage. You can restore more than 9999 HP via healing too. And as you can see, there is a bone shtick of side quests to do. Welcome to the endgame, ladies and gentlemen. Naval attachment. No, I think I will repair the echelon and keep using it. What's going on? Well, I was just talking to Dats and Zats about the echelon. They had an idea. An idea? About the echelon? That's right. We're using her as a sea vessel now, but as you know, the echelon was originally an airship. Right, the Skystone that allowed her to fly was shattered. Right, I heard this story before. But she's still an airship, sure. She can sail the open sea, but not as well as a real sea vessel. Luckily for us, Grandship has plenty of seaworthy vessels stowed away. You can take your pick. If you want, we can get one of them ready for you to use. That's what we're talking about. Another ship, but I don't have any problem with the Echelon just the way she is. And she's fast enough for our needs. I agree, but above all, we have become quite attached to the Echelon. Yes, it's where I fought my very first battle after all. And even though I don't recall ever sailing it, I took the helm with almost frightening ease. I had a hard time at first when it attacked us though. True, but that led me to meet Tiz and the others. The Echelon has been like another member of our party ever since. I suppose that settles it. You've both become quite attached to your girl. I don't think anything I could say would change your mind. You can say that again. We're counting on you to keep the Echelon shipshape and seaworthy. Of course we will. It's lead to us. Yep. And another one. Ringabell sleep talk. Where's Ringabell? He's taking a little break. Said something about not feeling well. Really? Didn't you just say leave the piloting to me? Is something the matter with you? Das is looking for him. He says the hull's showing wear. He needs some materials to make repairs. I suppose I'll just have to wake him up. Shh, mumble mumble. Sleeping like a baby. Who knew he was so cute when he sleeps? Black. Minus strike. Mastered up to Black Bane. Unleash powerful combo. But even with 1,000 lives. Stand ground. Auto Phoenix. Automatic HP recovery of the battle. Is there something else? Mumble mumble. The Grand Marshal. Even up movers is. Should would be nice. Enough of this gibberish already. Wake up, Das is looking for you. Aw, what's the harm in letting him sleep a little longer? Look, doesn't Ringabell look as happy as a pig in the mud? You're right, he does. Yeah, that's a little hint, I suppose. Right, so yeah, so basically we have a lot of side quests we can do. Basically, we're going back in time to run into all the old fights again. Now I remember how he does it. Are we going to do every single one of them? Yeah, we're going to do every single one of them. Now, if I remember correctly, and I'm just saying this, I don't think... I think there might be souped up bosses, I think. Like stronger versions of the R, I think. I think there might be stronger versions, I'm just saying. Are we in the right area for this one? No, we head south. That's my timer anyway. And you know what? I think that's actually a good time to leave it then. I was going to head south. But yeah. So I'm not sure, or not too sure, if these extra... Because let me just be honest. So with these side quests, we could face every single asterisk fight we've fought up to now. From the monk, I forgot the monk's name, but Holy White, the White Mage, all the way up to Lord Deroso again. Now, I'm not too sure if they are souped up versions, like higher level, more HP versions, and then doing more attacks and damage and different types of spells and all that. I have no idea, but we'll have a little look and see what we can do then. They're optional. I mean, it's just basically up to date. As far as I remember, they're just up to date conversations. That's it, and then you do the boss fight, and then that's it, I think. But we'll have a go with the first one down at the bottom left. I think, if I'm not mistaken, that should be the monk and the white mage fight, and we'll have a little look. I'll have a look between episodes to see if they are souped up or not. I mean, if they're like super high level, like more than what we have now, then I'll probably might just skip them all. But I think just for completion's sake, I think I might do them. But we'll see. Right, so anyway, my friends, that's going to be it for today's episodes. Thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And apart from that, enjoy the rest of the awesome day, and I'll see you next time. Take care.